Hello everyone and welcome back to another Hytale news video. My name is Ven and today we're going to be covering a few new topics as well as brand new gameplay footage from Hytale. Let's hop right into it. First off, starting with something small. A fellow YouTuber on Twitter by the name of Exploding TNT recently tweeted at Simon asking, "Please add mice to Hytale," asking for friends. Simon at Hypixel then further confirmed by linking us to a timecode during the Hytale Zone 3 trailer footage we got a couple months back at EGX Rezzed. The clip shows an adorable mouse amongst some rocky terrain in the deep forests of Zone 3. Just look at that little guy. What's your thoughts on ambient creatures such as mice in Hytale? I think they are a fantastic addition and adds to the game's atmosphere. Moving on to our next tweet, another YouTuber you guys might know, they go by the name of Verb, tweeted Simon saying, "You're going to break the internet when Hytale releases." Simon then responded with the poetic, almost Shakespearean, "Big true." Sure, this might just be for kicks and giggles, but in all seriousness, what if Hytale lives up to our expectations and then more? How big can this game get that we all have been waiting for? Who knows, but we're just as anticipated as you are. As well on Twitter, we've got brand new gameplay footage from the one and only @Hytale on Twitter. And wow, this is amazing. So without further ado, let's roll the clip. Jeez, I mean, wow, these weekly gameplay screenshots and footage almost take the cake for weekly blog posts, right? No, they're not. We want blog posts, Hytale. We need blog posts. But in all seriousness though, this screen footage is top quality meme material. I mean, who doesn't love a good Lion King reference here and there? But actually, there's a ton of little tidbits of information we can take from this quick clip from Twitter. One of those being, can you spot the hyena at the very start of the clip? Did you miss it? I know you did, because we're just as blind the first watch through. But take a look at that hyena. I can't wait to hear what they sound like in game. Hopefully, just as sketchy as real life. Simon, being the absolute savage that he is, responded to this tweet saying, "Hey look, better shadows." After this, we also got some information from this tweet by a fellow named Zeos Reaper saying, "Adding some bloom effects will be nice too." Simon then confirms bloom is in the game by saying, "There is. It's just not exaggerated. If the clip kept going for the one with the sun, you would have seen a good example, but we cut it from this post." We've somewhat known this from multiple clips of footage from Hytale, especially during the Zone 3 teaser, where we can see a bloom in full effect. As well, besides the Zone 3 teaser, we have also seen instances of bloom in Hytale from the visual tour of Zone 3 blog post from a couple months back. In this blog post, we can see this clip from the sun shimmering through the branches and leaves of the trees in Zone 3. Beautiful. Did we miss any bloom shots of Hytale? Let us know in the comments below. That's pretty much all we've gotten from this screenshot, but Simon then tweets out, responding to this Hytale tweet saying, "10K likes already? Meme marketing is strong." We've got to agree with you on that one, Simon. Meme marketing is the best marketing. And also blog posts, keep those coming too, please. Also, if you go and check Simon at Hypixel's bio, he has recently updated it to say, "Release date, when it's ready." Further confirming, we're still questioning when this game will be out. While we're here to spark some conversations down in the comments, when do you want to see this game released? What are your thoughts? We broke down many of these comments and concerns in our last video talking about if Hytale is taking too long. You can click the card annotation in the top left if you want to go and watch, after finishing this video of course. And concluding our Twitter information, Hytale just tweeted out a reference to Keanu Reeves from E3. Take a look at this breathtaking Quebec. It's amazing to see the daily memes they keep supplying us with. They captioned the screenshot with, "Wake up adventurer, we have a village to build." Simon then responded to this tweet saying, "Let's be honest, he's almost as breathtaking as Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk game with the hashtag E3 2019. We gotta be honest with you on that one. That's definitely is a true statement. That's all we've got for Twitter today, but we still have some more exciting Hytale content to go through. First, we want to start with what we believe is going to be the weakest animal in Hytale. The baby chick. It's claimed to be the smaller version of a regular chicken. The chick can be found in Zone 1 of Hytale's world Orbis, and has the lowest amount of hearts. The chick has also a very small body, therefore, it cannot run as quickly as some of the other mobs in the game. The next animal we believe will be one of the weakest is the Clownfish. This animal will be strictly an underwater animal, along with the other different types of species of fish that Hytale plans to add. The Clownfish will not have many protection abilities other than it being able to swiftly move through water away from its predators. Although, if Hytale stays true to the Disney trend, we may see some defensive coral that stings players to get too close, making a nice place to retreat from predators for all kinds of fish. Before we hop into our next mob, we'd love to give a quick shout out to our friends over at PebbleHosting. PebbleHosting is a great and affordable Minecraft hosting server that is only around $1 a gigabyte. As well, they are planning on supporting Hytale servers once the game comes out. The link to PebbleHost's website is down in the description. Staying in the topic of servers, we're going to give a quick plug to our brand new Hytale Meets Minecraft server. In fact, we'll even do a giveaway in this video. Comment down below with your Minecraft in-game name and your favorite thing about Hytale. You'll have a chance to win a Hyveria pass. More information about that is on our server, and you can join with the IP play.hyveria.com. We'll be choosing 3 winners, so get entering. Back to the video. The next animal that we believe to be one of the weakest that you will encounter in Hytale is the mouse, which, like we said before, is Exploding TNT's favorite animal in the game, or at least for his friend. This specific animal will be found in Zone 3 of the Orbis world on Hytale, and will be strictly passive. Unfortunately, we do not know too much information regarding this creature, but with the information given, we are led to believe that this will be one of the weakest animals in Hytale. Another small weak animal confirmed to be in Hytale are common birds. Birds have a slight advantage over players and other ground creatures, as they're able to fly from tree to tree. But we don't imagine that they'll be too difficult to kill with more than 1, maybe 2 arrows. The next animal we would like to mention is the pet dog in Hytale. This animal can be found in Zone 1 with different breeds from the specific species. We're not completely sure on how many breeds there are going to be, but we are for sure that this is one of the weakest animals that there will be. Commentator's note. I noticed that the script writer forgot to add in cats into this script, and I would like to give a huge shout out to all my cat fans out there. Cats #1, woo! Moving up in strength, we also know that there are wolves. So far, we've only seen them tamed by outlanders, but that means they could be roaming around in the wilderness of Zone 3. Seeing as we know Hytale animals can interact with each other independent of what the player is doing, we wonder if this means we can expect to see larger animals have health bars and stamina, similarly to the player. For example, another animal similar in strength is the lion, found in Zone 2. You can see in the screenshot that lions can hunt their own food. Essentially, hunting down these animals could be a lot more interesting if they too run out of things like stamina, or if their hunger decreases their attack damage, or either way, these animals are roughly the same size as players, so we can expect them to be moderately strong. The same class of strength is likely to include animals like the hyena and the ram. We know this mob is considered defensive in the mob's initial state, but once attacked, it can turn aggressive. This mob can be rideable by a player, and we assume can be tameable to be used as a pet on Hytale. Here's a nice shot of a Hytale player riding the ram in Zone 3 near a snowy and ice plain. Continuing on, we need to go to the depths of the ocean to find even more powerful creatures. As formally introduced in the sound design blog post, fenstalkers are hostile mobs that are sure to give you a fright. There is also sharks and piranhas that we covered in our ocean video. If you haven't seen that, we've put a link in the description. Similar in strength and power, the various Scarix are likely to be challenging to fight off, and so too will be the large brown bears. I'd hate to get into a fight with one of those. Similar in size and probably strength is the Warthog, shown in Hytale's latest tweet featured earlier in this video. This beastly creature is definitely something you wouldn't want to come across. We can assume this creature will be moderately dangerous due to the huge tusks on its snout. Warthogs will be a naturally spawning mob in Hytale, appearing in the world of Orbis in Zone 2, otherwise known as the Savanna biome. Moving on to creatures that make up for their small appearances with some deadly attitude, we have the snake. Found slithering in the sands of Zone 2 with its bright green bulging eyes and long fangs coming from its mouth, we can presume the snake will be a highly dangerous and hostile mob. Let's hope it can't hide in the sand, and let's just say we'll be keeping our distance from this little guy. Moving from slithery snakes, we've got even more dangerous creatures. The spider, it's one of the most terrifying mobs that we've seen yet in Hytale, and let's be honest, we've seen more than enough pictures of these creepy crawly friends. In the first screenshot of the spider, we can see the spider hanging out with a fenstalker. I'd definitely not want to be part of this playdate. Moving on to the next screenshot of the spider. Whoa, I don't know about you guys, but that's way too many spiders in one picture for me. Let's move on. In this next pic, we've even been shown different spider breeds. One being an all-white spider, which tends to hide in caves as seen here. So, from what I'm getting at, we've got spiders on a surface and even in caves, and as long as there is no water spiders, I think we're good to go. And to finish off our arachnophobia, wait, I thought we were done with spiders. We've got this clip of a spider climbing and then jumping down from a tree. I'm gonna close my eyes for this one, but you guys take a look. That, my friends, is all we've got for spiders. Thank goodness. The biggest class creatures we've seen so far are yetis, dragons, and even some concept sketches for dinosaurs. We aren't sure if we'll be seeing these dinosaurs in the beta, but if they do exist, we hope that we find them in the underground jungles of Zone 4, giving us many Journey to the Center of the Earth vibes. These bigger creatures are definitely bound to be the strongest we encounter, and are best defeated with a team of friends. In fact, that wraps up everything for today's video. Let us know what you guys think of the video, whether it was all things Twitter news, or even the strengths and weaknesses of mobs. Also, you should join our Discord with the link in the description below. You'll get notified as soon as a blog post or a new tweet from Hightail is released, and keep up to date with the community and various other fun secret things we have going on there. If you're a fan and already part of our Discord family, give us a Nitro boost, and you'll get an epic roll in return. Anyone with Premium Nitro can boost their favorite server once every 7 days, and this supports the whole community by getting us access to server banners, a custom URL, and more pufferfish emojis. How could you say no to more pufferfish? Lastly, after you've subscribed and rang that bell a few times, feel free to like the video. Let us know how you're enjoying these new formats of longer videos with more research and fresh editing. Let us know if you have any other suggestions or thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. My name is Ven, and we'll see you in the next Hytale video. Bye-bye!